Captain Prendez. He was advising us that if something goes down, we'll back out. And there's a secondary news crew inside the prison.
I've possibly overheard that these guys are going to be shooting, so advise units to
not
open fire until you see weapons.
We'll back over here to the
This is Kilo 7. I got a man in the same tower moving up. Cameraman, but there's another individual couldn't identify.
All units be advised, possible firefight inbound. Do not return fire if there is no weapon. PID your targets and make your shots count.
This is Kilo 7, same tower, got a swimsuit, AK-47 with the cameraman. He's in the main ATC tower.
Visual, copy that. Good weapons around the lower to be aimed towards me. I will take off his head.
Sir, yeah, sir, I have a name. I have the name on who. I have a name. Name was Twinkle Toes. It's Twinkle Toes. I have Small if you want it for DNA scanning. And when I went to patch him up with the band-aid I had on me, he had a really large gun wound to his leg. And
this is Kilo 7, swimsuit individual with the AK has left the tower.
Alright, you've got 4 prison convicts coming out armed.
Thank you.
They're shooting fire.
I'm gonna back up. One down.
Left side.
We're taking fire at this time.
2 inmates left of the barricade.
Watch your fire.
I'm gonna try to crawl over to the ambulance. I've been wounded.
Down.
Oliver Sullivan reporting from Lakeside Correctional. There's a current active firefight.
Ceasefire. Get EMS up here and then start holding on to these guys.
10-4, EMS is getting brought up now. 10-4, EMS command moving up.
You okay?
Just a few
units by that Evo. Escort EMS to the targets.
10-4.
Watch those towers for snipers.
10-4.
Also, units be advised, EMS need direct coordination of their action.
I got 2 down, front, behind the...
Where's the medic?
David, alright, come to me.
Where's the medic?
David.
11, return to formation.
David, I need you to sit down for me, alright?
Ricochet as well.
Okay, yeah, I see this here. That's the other leg too. That's
One prisoner up and is behind the black mark.
EMS, yeah. I got a ricochet. Yeah, if you could hook me up there.
let me look around. Yeah, I got
Yeah, it's the risks of the job. We try to get the.
I'm gonna patch up the left leg real quick.
Appreciate it.
So you basically
Thanks. I appreciate that.
I think I'm
Thanks.
wounded on my arm.
You got hit too.
How you doing, my cameraman? Are Kaiser, you okay?
As well, just a little scratch, but
I think he's okay.
Alright, well, it looks like he got hit in the leg also.
Alright, yeah, if you could take care of that, that'd be great.
Do you remember?
I appreciate it.
Yep, welcome. Good luck.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we are here at Lakeside Corrections. We have been under fire for just a brief period of time. Inside are negotiators, hostages, as well as at least 3 armed men.
That's a good idea.
They have a helicopter. There's another news crew inside.
Once that runway's
We're
clear,
trying
guys,
to get
make
all
sure
the
you guys go
information we
ahead
can
and
and
clear
bring
it
it
out
to
and
you
return to your normal cover
as it
position.
happens and as it unfolds.
Last time.
EMS, I'm gonna be leaving a backpack in your vehicle. I need it to stay here, alright?
Yeah.
Make sure it doesn't move.
Okay,
Understood, sir.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, he's talking.
So it looks like we've got a couple of the prisoners that were sent out.
Out of ammo.
I'm here. Down towards the EMS.
Some of them have been injured apparently. No details at this time, but we have seen some people released from the prison.
Benson, go ahead and start debriefing some of those guys.
Sounds like the police are going to go talk with the prisoners, so why don't we go and observe that discussion? Maybe you can learn a little bit more about what's going on inside.
Kilo 40 is Kilo 2, can I get an update?
Officer, what's your name? Okay. Breathe in that oxygen, it's gonna be fine. Yes, sir, we had to give him another tank of oxygen. His last one ran out. He started hyperventilating and panicking.
Need a hospital visit. Yeah, actually.
Sir in the orange, care to make any comments about what's going on inside?
Hashtag free bill.
I swear to God, if anything happens to my daughter,
Free Bill. You've heard it right here.
If you could,
Who is Bill? Can you tell us who is Bill? We all want to know.
No, it's free bill.
I'm gonna put some bandage.
All right. Well, the Bill, the anonymous Bill. We're not sure who Bill is, but we'll see if we can keep poking around and find out more information.
Kilo 50 is Kilo 2, check traffic.
Can you assign a patrol unit to ride with the ambulances to the hospital? These prisoners are going to need a
Sir, can
hospital
you
truck.
comment about what's going on inside right now?
You could use a trip to the hospital.
Yes, solid copy. Do you have a patrol unit with you
Sir
over
in the
there?
orange. Sir in the orange.
2015.
Alright, it looks better.
Free Bill. So who is Bill? That's what the world wants to know. Who is Bill?
Go ahead and sign him if he's willing and able.
You know what I mean?
I see. Everyone has a bill inside of them. Very poetic. So you don't believe there's a certain individual that embodies that particular ethos that you're claiming?
There may be. But then again, he is within all of us. He's like a god. You get that?
Except for Robert.
I see. Looks like we have another helicopter inbound. Some additional air support. I'm not sure if that's law enforcement or EMS. Good news. Let's go take a look.
Is that our helicopter? Alright, if you're gonna be there, just hover away so they can't hear it.
Hey, we got this area covered there, buddy. This is Channel 7. We got this.
My phone for a separate show is glitched up. I can't enter. Use my radio sites.
Well, looks like we have other news agencies covering this, of course, as this is a very hot topic right now.
I can't. Yeah, it won't let me because like my radio scroll option.
No, it's not full. Look, if you got in, you should be able to get in.
I don't. My scroll option's not there.
All Kilo units, be advised with that news team in there and that chopper in there, we need to be very careful. If that thing starts spinning up, we need to make entry as quick as possible, so all units on standby.
10-4.
So it appears as though they may make an attempted air escape, and that they will be rushing if that occurs.
Where am I going?
Kilo 40, if you even hear that chopper start spinning up, you let us know.
Don't worry about it, sir. It's gonna be fine.
This is Unit 4 to all units at the jail. Be advised, we have Warden Enos in suit
I'm
with
gonna
an
exit the
AK
matrix and come
at
back.
051.
10-4, Warden Enos is wearing a suit and has an AK.
I'm gonna exit the matrix.
All units be advised, gate doors just open. The gate doors just open.
The gate doors have just opened. There's some activity at the gate. We're observing as best we can from our vantage point. This has been a very pins and needles kind of a day for these officers. I know they're waiting for the sounds of the helicopter they currently have commandeered in there to spin up. If that occurs, we know they'll make a breach entry into the compound.
They just let me out. We are running on 64.3. That's a negative. It's not compromised.
Check.
10-2.
There's one of them down. In the atrium, he went down. He caught a ricochet and went down.
In these situations, when the action happens, but sometimes it's a lot of hurry up and wait. So we're standing by to see what develops. If you've just tuned in, this is Oliver Sullivan with Channel 7 News. Lakeside Corrections Facility is currently under siege. It has been taken over by at least 3 gunmen, one with a confirmed bomb vest.
Solid copy.
We had earlier statements from Warden Enos. He confirmed that Ming is actually inside.
10-4 EMS.
There's also a campaign, a social media campaign underway, hashtag #FreeBill2015. We're not sure what that means exactly. We believe it's more of an embodiment of and perhaps a statement against police brutality in the region. We're not sure. We have not confirmed that at this time. There are unfortunately been four officers that have been killed in action today. There's at least 20 officers on the scene. The Sheriff's Emergency Response Team, CERT, is on scene as well. This is a very high-tense situation. And no further details at this time. They've not issued any demands that we know of. So we're standing by to see what happens.